Hello, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you a simple mathematical functions which are predefinedly, ready-madely available in PostgreSQL. For the simple, we'll use in a regularly in real-time programming and creating an SQL statements. These are very much pretty required to use. Now, we will see here it's in a simple ABS. This function method name is simply you can write as a EBS. The parenthesis we passing the value of anything. And now once we run this ABS, we'll see how it is. Okay, straight away we cannot run this. We'll simply add select ABS of this and we'll get a value of ABS value means absolute value of negative of 40 I have passed, and absolutely this value is showing it's in a 40. Likewise, the calculation of the absolute value, if you want to get using ABS function to ready-madely, you will get it in a output with the value. And similarly, one more function method is called select mod, MOD. The method is mod. With the parenthesis you have to use. Mod is required to divide the first parameter. Like parameter means two values we require to pass by using the mod method. Otherwise, it will throw you an error. And here, the first parameter is divided by the second. Now, the value of the remainder, it will goes you directly. And here you can specify either direct value like 10 comma 4 I'm passing, or else you can pass the column variables as well. Like you have in a first column or second column from the table, you can specify the column names as well. That is also okay. And as in a beginner stage example explanation, I'm passing directly the values here. And the reminder it will comes. Once if you select the query and run the query, the reminder it's showing it's in a 2 only. All right, 10 comma 4 it's a 2 is a reminder it's showing. All right, and one more value, one more function I would like to explain you. It is like a select space floor, round a number either down or upper to the very nearest value. You assume that if it is in a floor means if I am number it's having like a price 10.4, it will be treated if I am making it in a round, it will be treated as a 10 only. If it is in a 10.6, if I am trying to making it as in a round, it will be treated as an 11. All right, we will see how it is going to be rounded and or the floor value will most of the cases it make it as a very nearest integer value less than or equal to the number of the floor it will be treated. Now floor of using the parentheses I'm passing a value 10 comma like a 10.6. We'll see what is the output we will able to get here. Select that particular statement and run this. Now it is showing only the value of 10 only. The floor is rounding, it's not 10.6, it's indicating 10 only. Similarly, the default floor will taken care what the floor statement in your mathematical functions, it will be taken care and it will be do an appropriate calculations. All right, and similarly there is a round function is there where we are rounding as we discussed to changing the values from external extension to small or very nearest or like that. We will see here like we can write here is a round method here and the arvo unt and like what we can say that it's in a round one. Check that. Yeah, 812. I'm trying to round it. What is the result set? We'll see now. So 11 it's going to be rounding, and if it is like 412 below 5, check here what it's happened. like 10.812. It's shown us it's not 11, it's rounded. All right, now if I want to try to make this is an yeah, 4, see here, observe that it will below 5, it will be treated as a lower number only. The 10 only it is treating as a round. You used to implement like what I can say that it's a simply much more methods are also there to use direct mathematical functions in PostgreSQL. You'll use to implement to do more and more as an exercises. Thank you for watching this session. Thank you.